it's Tom here from Folk Data Services, and today we are here to talk about this, which is the Retaliator Stage 2 Solid Kit from Orange Modworks. And I ordered this kit a while ago. I know lots of people have waited for this to come out, and there's been a few production delays, and they've had to wait for shipping, and they still haven't received the Stage 3 Seal Breach Kit and barrel extension, which is what the NIC is most excited about. This hasn't got the seal breach or barrel extension. I'm still waiting too. I bought this as a customer. This was in no way a commercial sample, and it goes in my Retaliator here, and you can see I've got the metal trigger in, and I've been steadily building this up. I've been doing it a stage at a time. I've started off by removing the air restrictor and doing stock spring, and I've done a 50-round shoot with that. This is now the air restrictor removed and the stage 1 spring kit installed, and the metal catch plate. Now, a word on the catch plates: they do need a little bit of sanding to fit properly, I think. They have a moulding line on them where they are cast, and particularly where they interface with the trigger itself, it's worth radiusing the edge on the trigger side and giving it a good polish and a smooth with some really fine emery paper. So if you do have any of those metal components, I strongly recommend cleaning the flash off them, emery paper, and then a good polish with a metal polish. If you've got a polishing wheel on your Dremels, a good time to use it, and you'll get a much more comfortable prime. It won't interfere with the actual engaging of the catch at the top end where it meets the plunger tube, but it will give you a much better feeling prime. Now, there is some background noise today because the roofers are out on the roof next door to my house, so bear with me on that. I'm now going to shoot 50 rounds with the 5 kilo Orange Modworks spring, and we'll see what we get for that. And the data will be published in the description box, and then we'll build up, and I'll put the full stage 2 kit in with the new bolt sled and the new breech piece, and then we can see whether we get any gains out of that over and above a simple cheap spring upgrade. And then when the seal breach arrives, I'll be able to put that on too, and we'll see whether that gives any significant gains. Obviously, I'm using elite darts. I suspect that with many modifications you'll get a stacked gain if you're using a better dart, so a Stefan will probably fit the breech better. I'm waiting to modify some Stefan clips. When I've got those, I'll do a Stefan dart test too. Right, I'm going to load up now, so you have to bear with me, but I do have a fresh box of elites and a fresh mag. Once again, I'll open these on camera in case anyone's in any doubt that I'm cheating or using any kind of special dart. So there's my magazine darts opened, and here's my 30 pack of new elite darts, and they're open, and then I'll just go load the mags, and then we can get started on the test. Okay, we're going to review the results for the Nerf Elite Retaliator with the AR removed and Orange Modworks 5 kilo spring. Also present was the metal catch plate and the metal reinforcement plate behind the spring. So we have a high of 111, low of 103, average of 107, extreme spread of 8, standard deviation of 1%, so a very consistent shot there. Right, time for the final stage of the test. We're now testing the Stage 2 Solid Kit, and we've got the Stage 2 plunger in there, we've got the Stage 2 breech, and we're not using the Stage 2 O-ring because I've looked at that and it doesn't improve the air seal very much, but it does slow the piston velocity down, which derps the power of the blaster. Now, there's a little review of this kit on my YouTube channel, and that explains some of the things that I think aren't quite right with it, but let's see what the Chrono provides us in the way of data. And as you can see, I have my evil minion here today who is holding the spare mags. Wave, evil minion. Now say nothing, do nothing, or I'll shoot you. Ready? Okay, let's look at the statistics for the Stage 2 Orange Modworks Solid Kit. So we have a high of 109, low of 100, average of 104, extreme spread of 9, standard deviation of 2, and there's 50 shots. Okay, there we have the final test for the Retaliator Stage 1 and 2 solid kit. And if you look in the description box here, there's a link to the data. Please do take the time to look at the figures, because they are going to tell you the true story of whether or not this is worth the money. You can draw your own conclusions. I have done a review of this kit, and I'll be publishing that as a separate item on my YouTube channel. For UK people at the moment, unless you're really concerned about blaster durability, I would suggest that this kit is not worth the money, because you can't get it here. You have to import it yourself and pay for shipping from America. I haven't seen any massive improvement over a £5 spring available from our friends at Blastersmiths UK. Really, the numbers on this are no better than the standard spring and AR delete that we had before. Although obviously you get a nice metal catch which doesn't flex, you get a nice feel, it makes a great noise when you rack the slide, and when you pull the trigger you get a very, very satisfyingly loud report now with it. It'll be interesting to see what benefits we get from the sealed breech. Clearly this system is designed to operate all together, and if you'd like to have a look at the review of the system as it stands, I've put in a few suggestions there. Maybe somebody else have some more. Please feel free to comment. Don't forget you can subscribe too and keep up with what's going on over here in the UK, and there will be products from around the world. Okay, so there you have it. There's the conclusions of the test on the Retaliator Stage 1 and 2. Oh my god, Minion Revolt! Minion Revolt! Ah! Curse you, Orange Modworks! Curse you!